morning, everybody. Welcome to Hunkydory TV. It is Monday and the start of a brand new week, and it is Members Week. Yeah. We have got so many exciting launches for you coming up that you will not want to miss. We want to celebrate in style. We are going to be stepping into Evergreen Manor. Ooh. Sounds fancy, doesn't it? With our new club gift. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And we also have, what a good day, an exclusive members paper pad, which again is just stunning. But my name's Amy. I'm going to be presenting the show today alongside Rebecca. Good morning, Rebecca. Good morning. Did you have a nice weekend? Good, thank you. Yeah, lovely, thank you. And in the demonstration station, we have got Bex. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
You okay?
Yeah. Oh, I love these. Look at the little Bridgerton Evergreen Manor tags.
Oh, I didn't notice these.
Lady Monks of Gemstone Gardens.
Hey, that should be your title from now on.
I happily have that. And
definitely.
Yours is Lady Wilkes of Construction Court.
There we go. This is what we should be known by, isn't it, today?
I love this.
This is so good.
Keep this going. I'm looking forward to seeing Craig, the Lord of the Manor.
Oh, yes.
Isn't he?
When's Craig on?
I'm not sure. Craig is on this week. He's on Hobby Maker tomorrow.
Oh, okay. We need to give, we need a name for Craig as well.
Oh, this is going to be so fun. We've got to tune in all week because I think we're all on, so I'm sure.
Yeah, hopefully
done one for us all.
Hopefully everyone will get a name. It is Members Week, so it is ending on Sunday, the 29th of March. So that is this Sunday, and it also means you are getting double discount. Club members will receive 10% discount. Diamond members get 20% discount. Is that off new products as well? Mm-hmm. New products as well, new launches that we've got, so many great deals. But before we take a look at our brand new launch, let's have a look at our Win It Weekly. And this is a double giveaway. We've called it our Manor House Craft Bundle, worth $51.94, and we are going to be giving this to 4 lucky winners during Friday's show. To be in with a chance to win, all you need to do is like, share and comment the answer to the following question. Which of our crafters is a secret aristocrat? Let us know. This is the prize that you could be winning. First of all, we have got our little book of precious moments. Just really handy one for all throughout the year. We have then also got our house-shaped, luxury-shaped cards. Gorgeous those ones are. We have then got our laser-cut wooden shapes, the houses. You are getting 45 different ones in total. Oh, look how good this is.
I love this die.
Your gorgeous indoor garden die set, and you can see the size of those dies as well. You are also going to get your apron.
Yeah.
Your Hunkydory apron, and you are going to get your Truckload of Love luxury topper set. What a gorgeous prize. $51.94. Like, share and comment, and I'm looking forward to seeing everyone's answers.
Yeah.
Exciting. Want to be a club member though? If you aren't already, here is 10 reasons why you need to be.
At 10, it's free to join.
Head over to hunkydorycrafts.co.uk and create a free account. This will give you access to regular free gifts and much more.
9, free downloads. Yes, free downloads. This could be anything. We've got inserts, we've got card fronts, we've got digi-stamps, we've got SVG files that you can use on your die cutting machines. They can be printed out time and time again. They are absolutely awesome, and who doesn't love a freebie?
Number 8, Hunkydory Hub.
Head over to the Hunkydory Hub for endless inspiration, browse tons of card galleries, catch up on our Hunkydory TV shows and enter competitions.
And at number 7, giveaways.
We love giveaways here at Hunkydory, and besides our fabulous Win It Weekly competition and spinning the wheel on our Friday shows, we also have regular giveaways with your chance to win reward points, store credit, rollover bundles and so much more.
In at 6, exclusive Members Week products. Yes, products designed just for our club members. You get to purchase these before anybody else and at even better prices.
In at number 5, crafting community.
It's one of the biggest reasons we love Club Hunkydory is our amazing crafting community. We get to catch up with you guys every Monday to Friday at 10 o'clock on HDTV. In at 4, it's reward points.
Yes, that's right. Earn reward points every time you shop with us. Save them up throughout the year and treat5% to something special.
5% off all orders.
Club discount is one of the best benefits of being part of Club Hunkydory, as you get an immediate 5% off almost all products on our website, including our money-saving ultimate bundles. As the club costs nothing to join, that 5% discount is free to all club members, and it even works on our brand new launches from the day they're added to the website.
In at number 2, members events.
And they are so much fun. A few times a year, we do our Members Week events where you get double discount across the whole website, and on certain items, we do triple and even quadruple discount. It is so much fun. We do huge giveaways. It is awesome. And at number 1, it's the club gifts.
And who doesn't love a free gift? Every year, at least 4 times a year, we release exclusive club gifts that can be yours for just the price of your postage, and it's worth $11.99.
What a brilliant VT. We loved watching that. So if you aren't already, make sure you go onto our website and join our Club Hunkydory, and you can see the amount of benefits that you can get from it. Don't forget as well, it is double discount as well this week, ending on Sunday. What date did we say it was?
28th?
29th.
29th.
Of March. But now let's have a look at our brand new club gift for you.
Oh, isn't it creamy?
The colours. I just absolutely love this. It is our Evergreen Manor club gift bundle. You can see everything that you are getting there. So you are getting your deluxe card collection, your inserts and papers, a pocket pad, and your foiled cardstock. £31.96, but if you are a club member, you can get all of that for just $12.99. How absolutely incredible
It's a lot,
is
isn't
that?
it?
I mean, thinking about how many cards that you could make with that, especially having that pocket pad.
Yeah, the pocket pad.
Yeah, your inserts and papers. Absolutely phenomenal. So that is our Evergreen Manor club gift. But let's have a look at it in full, because that's what we like to see.
In all its glory.
All those toppers in a bit more detail.
Oh,
look at this one.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
And you can see it's everything that you would expect from a Hunkydory topper set, isn't it? It is on our Matastic. But look at the frames in there. Look, let me bring it closer. Look at that dog. Home is where the dog is.
Oh.
Embrace the journey. You've got your border strips in there, the gorgeous frames. That sentiment to the lady of the manor. Love that one.
I do.
And then look at the cardstock that goes with it.
So gorgeous.
It's just phenomenal, isn't it?
The colour palette is just stunning, isn't it? All those rich greens, those little pops of pink.
Yes, yeah, especially for this time of year as well, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. Oh, those roses.
Look at those. I mean, cut that in half. You've got 2 cards there already, haven't you?
Absolutely.
And then you've got your sort of your garden conservatory. You've got the wheelbarrow full of flowers. Many thanks, all the best. You're blooming lovely. And again, those border strips on there.
Beautiful.
It's the colours, isn't it?
It's so nice.
Look at this one. You've even got that sort of like the clouds in the background there.
It's really beautiful.
All those butterflies in those flowers there in the corners. Again, you could probably get 3 DL cards out of that, couldn't you?
Easily,
with your pocket pads as well.
Yeah, like, I mean, I got my kit, like, first thing this morning.
Yeah.
I was literally racing into the warehouse to get it.
It's gorgeous,
and
isn't it?
I can't believe how far it's going to stretch.
I know.
I started to chop into it and put my leftovers to one side, and it's one that you can see yourself making dozens and dozens of cards with.
And I found when I was using it, you can just mix and match across all the toppers.
Yeah, because it's got that really nice cohesive colour palette and theme.
Look at that
beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, look at the ducks.
I know.
Who would not want to be sat in there now, crafting away?
In the orangery. Oh. Beautiful. That's the dream, isn't it, Amy?
I mean, we could have done that last week with the sunshine. I mean, took a snow this week, so we'll wait and see. Look at these ones. That gorgeous peacock there and the swan. And again, you've got the dog to a loyal friend.
I love that.
Just the foiling is just phenomenal, as always with this one. Look at this one.
That's so nice.
And one of those kits that is going to suit so many different occasions, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. I was just thinking about that. I was like, this would really suit. I've got a wedding coming up in May as well.
Perfect, isn't it?
So good, isn't it? Especially with those like really nice romantic, you know, blooms and the ivies, but it's not too girly. It's just perfect, isn't it? Anniversaries, birthdays.
Thank yous, isn't it? Look at how lovely that would be as a stepper card.
Gorgeous.
There. Oh, look at this.
Oh, I do like that.
That's a cello, isn't it?
I think so. I'm not great at instruments.
I'm going with the cello. Yeah, do you agree? Yeah. And then look, you've got the vanity table and the chair. What does that one say? May your day be filled with little luxuries. What a lovely sentiment.
Oof.
Again, those border strips on there. Look at the cardstock.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh, look. Absolutely.
So delicate.
Stunning. And then that one on there. If you want just those toppers and the cardstock that I've shown you, do you know how much it is, Bex?
£0 British.
It's free.
Just the postage.
Yeah. And if you, I feel like if you add it to your order, which I hear lots of people doing, because the phone lines are right by us, we can hear people ordering, and people just add it into their order,
Absolutely.
Isn't they? So you can get your 4 topper sheets, your 4 foiled cardstock and 4 printed cardstock, worth $11.99, free for club members. Like Beck said, all you need to do is pay your postage, but then obviously if you've ordered other things and you're over that free postage mark, it's completely free.
Isn't that amazing?
Imagine how many cards you can make with this for free.
I know.
And if you make to sell, definitely grab hold of this. We do need to say though, it's one or the other, isn't it, Rebecca? So if you just want this, that's absolutely fine. If you buy the bundle for $12.99, that includes this in it, which
includes
is free.
it, yeah.
So you can't have the bundle and the free
gift
set, because your free gift is kind of in the bundle.
Yeah.
So you do need to pick one or the other. Depends on budget, doesn't it? How many cards you want to make with it. Obviously the best value is that bundle, but if you can't stretch to that, just add this. Get it your club members gift. Let's have a look at some of the cards that you are going to be able to make with this, because it is absolutely stunning.
Oh, I just love that. That house.
Kelly was like, did you wear that dress specially? So
you do look very on point.
Matches it.
Yeah.
I was like, of course I did. No. To the lady of the manor there.
I really love that sentiment. It's so fun, isn't it?
Oh, look at this one. Literally just bringing in a tiny piece of acetate, fussy cutting around that swan, and look at the elegance that you are going to get on this.
Really classy kit, isn't it?
They're so nice, aren't they? Using your double-sided papers as well. I mean, if you are into kind of National Trust in the UK, isn't it? If you're into your sort of Bridgerton and that era, it just reminds me
Definitely.
of all those things as well. I love how that's been put on there as well.
Ooh.
Put it on the side.
The little jeans tag style. It's cute, isn't
Just
it? I love
gorgeous.
that.
And look at this one. I love the white space. I mean, this could be your sort of, you know, the cards that you do at the end where you've used...
You'd scrap busting.
Yeah,
100%.
definitely. You know, your pocket pad pages you can fussy cut into as well. Just taking one of the toppers sentiments, because you get lots in each one.
But again, though, I think because of those colours, you've got that dark green, you've got those cream. If you've run out of sentiments, and like you say, you're making these kind of cards with like scrap busting, you know, you can always bring out like your big book of shape sentiments, or your die cut
your
sentiments.
circle ones. Yeah, there's so many to choose from. Look at that one again. That could be a scrap buster, just using your ends of your foiled cardstock.
Oh, I love these. Again, these are all sort of like really good for like those I know this is quite a big card, but again, those scrap buster where you've not got enough to fill the whole card.
Yeah.
And look how well it all goes together.
I know, it's just stunning, isn't
So
it? You
gorgeous.
can see that foiled cardstock really coming into its own with these, can't you? If you can stretch to that bundle.
It's 100% worth it. I mean, I've paid $12.99 just for a pack of foiled cardstock before now.
Yeah. Well, the topper set's worth $11.99.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's 100. If you, like you say, if you can stretch, it really will make a big difference.
Look how well that cardstock combines with the topper there, and then
Oh, I
little
love
smaller
that.
one. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh my goodness!
Look
Again,
at him,
really
little
makes that
bird
pocket.
there.
Oh, cute!
It's one of those that
Really,
you're going to
really
notice
nice.
details every time you look at it. Kind of notice another detail in them, isn't it?
100%. Oh,
Look
that's
at
cool.
this one. To a loyal friend. Oh, look. Honestly, the fun that you are going to have with these.
Oh, that's cute.
Look at the dimension on that one. Absolutely stunning. This is your Evergreen Manor, your club gift. The toppers cardstock are free for club members. You only need to pay postage, but it is also included in that bundle, which we will show you more of. But I think, Bex, can we come to you for a demo first?
Yes, I'm so excited. Okay, right. Let me just grab my card blank. We've got a 7x7 in here. Oh, they're 8x8s.
Annette says, what a fabulous member's gift. Love the cello. I played it at school and can just imagine Heathcliff or Mr. Darcy walking out of the manor door. Gorgeous colour palette too.
We've had quite a lot of those kind of movies, and yeah, we've had that Wuthering Heights. And,
I really want to see that.
I know, and I feel like a lot of the hype's like going now, and I'm like, oh no. But the chance for me to get to the pictures is just, yeah, few and far between. Right, let's get all our bits and pieces ready to go. Okay, so I do sort of know what I want to do with this one. And then I'll get some double-sided because I feel like there's not much left on there. Okay, right, so I've gone in straight away. I'm going to do a 7x7, and then first of all, we're just going to mat and layer it with this beautiful. It's almost like a fleur-de-lis pattern, isn't it?
It's just stunning, isn't it?
So stunning.
It's almost like, it'd be like the wallpaper in that manner, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That really like French style, but French but English at the same time. It's so gorgeous. Let's get some double-sided tape because, like I say, I feel like my tape runner is just not going to last this whole show. So we're going to just go in with that first mat and layer. Let me move my card blank out of the way and let me grab.
Sally Edwards, morning all. Wow, membership week again. Doesn't seem 2 minutes since we had Hoppy Days.
I know.
Love Hunkydory for doing these. You really spoil us.
I know, because that was just, I think, a month or 6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And we're doing another one already. It's just amazing.
Sam says, time flies when you craft it. It's because time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
So true. Yeah. Right, so that's our first mat and layer. Then we're going to go over to the kit. The one that I've picked out to demonstrate with for, first of all, is this glorious garden with, like I say, that orangery with the duck pond and all of those details. I picked out the foiled cardstock because it's just absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to start with that first of all. And what I'm going to do first of all is just chop into that gorgeous sort of picture. It's almost like a picture panel. Like you say, it's almost a card front on its own. So I think I'm just going to lay it. Is that about right? Yeah. Lay that nice and straight on there. And then I'm just going to cut all the way down there and then stop when I hit those kind of stones. Just need to straighten up that a little bit more.
Oh, Michelle says, I think I'm being dragged over to the dark side. I had to do some fussy cutting over the weekend.
Oh, what a shame.
Once you start, you won't be able to stop.
I know. I know. It is ludicrously addictive. Okay, so, but again, this is one, if you're a part-timer with your fussy cutting, or it's not something you do a lot of, these stones are super easy to just, you know, you could probably even do these with your scissors.
Yeah, or do what I do, just cut them off.
Yeah?
You know, like, there's both possibilities, isn't there?
It wouldn't, yeah, like you say, it wouldn't hurt to just
No.
cut those off, actually. So what I'm going to do is I've got this little bit of fluff just from where I was straightening up. So let's just get rid of that because it just doesn't look, there we go, it's a tiny bit more in the middle. Okay, and then I've got this all left over. And again, I want to keep that in place. So we're going to have another matte and layer on top of this one. And then I think let's do a 6x6 matte and layer for this one. So I'm just sneakily going to bring in another mirror matte. So let's do that one at 6x6. Yeah, it's just such a fun kit. I didn't get to play with this, so it was so fun just diving in and seeing what everybody else had done, and it was just, yeah, a lot of fun. So again, we're going to do this one here. So again, let's get my double-sided tape.
Good morning to everybody watching on YouTube and Facebook. It's very busy.
We were saying that first thing this morning as we were waiting
great.
to come live. Yeah, it's so wonderful to have everybody with us. So that is going to go onto there. And I think we're just going to...
nice.
Oh, yeah, so perfect. Right, let's get some foam pads on there as well. So I'm going to go in with... And a shout out to Jess. She's organised all the foam pads this morning.
I've taken a photograph.
She
I'm gonna
has?
Put it on my, no, I have. I'm
You
going to
have?
put it on my Hunkydory page after the show.
Oh, okay.
As evidence
That she, yeah,
that
she
it's
did.
tidy.
She said, it took her a good half an hour as well.
Yeah.
So, and you know what? It actually has made it such a joy. So let's get the backing off there. Again, you could put this on flat, but I just want that little bit of lift and that little bit of height. I'm going to go in. Again, everybody knows that I do this now. Like I say, it was Stephen that originally asked me, like, do I use glue on my foam pads? Big matte and layers, always. Just to give me that wiggle time. And then I'm just going to line that up. And this pattern's really nice to get your mattes and layers kind of straight, because you can go with the, like you say, the uniformity of that wallpaper kind of pattern on there.
Yes, yeah. What size is the larger piece?
7x7,
7x7.
and then 6x6 for the smaller piece. So we're then going to start adding our toppers and bits and pieces. And I think I'm going to go with this one. But I think because we're bringing in this panel back, I don't really want that repetitive image. And what Hunkydory do so well is sometimes they do matching size toppers. So the wheelbarrow can be alternated with the orangery. But because they're all oval shaped, I'll have a bigger frame, but it's absolutely fine because that will go really nicely into there. And like I said, we'll just have that really nice pot. You know what I'm going to bring in as well? I'm going to be really naughty and bring in some parchment, which I know we've got coming up. You can use your pattern papers if not. So I think I'm going to use, there's a really nice, gorgeous, like you say, blue cloudy sky. Oh my gosh, that's just so gorgeous on there. Yep, let's do it. Let's do it. So I'm going to go in with I will use my dotty tape runner. I know we've got another one in here as well, so if we run out, that's fine. And then I'm going to go on to, yeah, I think that's the right side. Just going to line that right up to there so that I'm really being quite minimal with my waist. And I'm just going to trim that out. Again, it's totally optional. You can have it with the pattern poking through on your cardstock. You could have those pattern papers or those insert papers. Totally up to you. But because I've got a lot of room, because I've used a smaller topper in the frame, it just works really great to show off one of the other products.
And yeah, it's a great way to use parchment, isn't it? Using your topper frames.
Yeah, because it's all hidden. It gives that really nice subtle detail. It's just, yeah, like you say, it's such a great way to use it. Again, be thinking about using your middle frames with your parchment as well, especially with some of the other parchment that's got the images on, where you don't need a pattern frame. Sorry, I thought I had a bit of overhang there. Oh my gosh, see, that just looks so good there now. And then, like I say, I want those welly boots in there. Okay, so we'll go with some of our sort of skinny foam pad strips. So I want these ones just all nestled around the frame. And let's go in with another one. This one should be enough just to sneak in there. And then let me just tuck that one in. So again, I'm just going to pop that onto our card. And then I can do the final little centerpiece. So that's just going to go, I have got some overhang, I thought I did. There we go, it's just this sneaky little bit here. So let's put that there. And then again, I could put that on flat. I'm going to go in with some more foam pads. So again, we'll just grab some of our sort of like rectangle one, sorry. Pop that there. And then I think I'm going to bring back in this tiny little button one has got the cutest little duckies on. So I'm going to bring those back in to sort of be a little focal point, and I'm going to put that just in that corner there. So I'm just going to grab one of these sort of circle button toppers, foam pads, sorry, she says. There we go. I'm just going to stick that onto there. That'll be so cute in that corner. Just bringing those two together. Right. I mean, to be fair, I kind of think a sentiment and that card would be done, but we're not going to do that. We are going to step that up ever so slightly. We're going to bring in this beautiful panel back in, etc. So I think cut this to size already. So it's 9 by 7. So what we're going to do is create a gorgeous like box front for our card. So I'm just going to do that now. So like I said, I've already cut this down to 9 by 7. Let's just move all my bits. Excuse me. And we're just going to put that onto there. I know it's obviously really hard to see because it's completely transparent, but I want my scores at 1/2 inch and 1 inch at both sides. And then that'll give us that really nice box front round my card. I absolutely love doing this, and it was ages ago that I did it, and then I hadn't done it for a while because I was like, oh, I've done it. You feel like you do things to death a bit, don't you?
Yes,
have a break from it and then get back into it.
Then remember it and
and then fall in love with it all over again. And it was definitely one that I used to always come to, and then I stopped doing it, and I'm re-entering my era of doing that. So I'm going to put some. Let's move the scoreboard out of the way. So yeah, the scores are 1/2 inch and 1 inch at both sides. And I'm going to just put some red tape on there. But yeah, obviously all our cards go on like the hub and stuff. But you know, I was like having a little bit of a peruse on the Facebook group over the weekend, and it's just so fun to see what everyone's making. And
oh, I absolutely love it. I do.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, Gemma has asked in the chat, when is Craig announcing his challenge winner? I'll remind him when we go back into the office.
Amazing.
I'm sure he's probably watching as well.
Do you know the cards that people entered for that are beautiful?
They were phenomenal, weren't they?
They really, really are.
And so different, considering it was like quite a specific challenge,
yeah, it was
wasn't
a tight brief, yeah.
But still so different.
So different.
Yeah.
So we are just going to take our beautiful little piece here, and we're going to cut that to 7 inches. I feel like, as well, like my border's a bit skinnier on there, so let's just grab that piece there. I think it'll be okay. What I'm going to do is just a bit. I've not cut it quite straight, so I'm just going to grab my scissors and just straighten it up because it looks really skinny at the top and quite chunky at the bottom. Is there on that sheet, there is a really pretty border. So I'll just grab that and I'll put that on the end as well.
Yeah, I found you could really mix and match across them in terms of the borders
Oh,
and
yeah,
sentiments. 'Cause
definitely.
the colours run throughout it, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to squidge that onto, maybe just on, I don't know. We'll see. I just put a bit of tape on the back of there. And then just sort of nestle it in. Let's have a look. I don't know, I'm just playing around now. There we go. Yeah, that looks cute. And then if I just stick that down and then pop my scissors between there. There we go. And then that'll just sort of hide. Yeah, it's just where it goes a bit skinnier in there, it's fine. And then, so I've got that now, and then I'm just going to pop that onto there, just like so. Really, really easy to do. Like I say, I've already cut that length down on there. Oh, I really think that looks so cute. And in fact, what I might do is, because I've now got that border, I am just going to cut off that foiled bit. It's only because I've not cut it straight and it's really, really bothering me. Bye, foiling, I'm so sorry. Happens all the time though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We all do it. There we go. So I've got that really beautiful, like I say, that, I don't know, it's definitely an orangery. It feels too posh to be like a shed or anything like that, doesn't it? And again, let's pop that on with some double-sided tape. Yeah, rather than doing a fixed job that I'm not happy with, I'll just sacrifice it and just let it go. There we go. Embrace the mistakes, guys. And then that's just going to go nice and straight. And I can actually line it up with my score line. And again, you can pop it on with some foam pads. And then how good is that just going to look? You've just got that peep of those wellies behind. That really nice sort of topper on there. And then we're going to come in with our sentiment, which is your blooming lovely. And that's just going to go there. So we'll do that now just to quickly finish off our card. And then get it all finished and put together. I tend to find that when you make these sort of box front cards, you don't always need a card blanket. It's quite strong on its own accord, but like we will put it on a card blank, obviously. Yeah, so that's that one side.
Yeah, and the other thing you can do to cover at the back is add an insert, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, oh, 100%, or one of those beautiful papers, whatever. Yeah, that's it, 100%. So we've got that there. And then, yeah, it does stand up really well. And like I say, I never demonstrate with the insert, so we'll do that. Let me just get that bit of paper. And then let's pop that there. And let's get that on a foam pad before we change our mind. So we've got the Your Blooming Lovely. Again, you can pop extra sentiments on, or you can pop one that's a bit better for your project. And then we'll come in with our inserts. I have got them just here. Yeah, I love our inserts. It's so nice to have them, isn't it? And then we've got, yeah, we'll use this one because it's the matching one. So we'll just trim that down to 7x7. Again, how nice would it be if you can spare the mirror to mat and layer it maybe, or...
Yes, yeah.
Again, use your foiled cardstock and have a smaller insert on it, a bit like the technique that we've done there, where we did a 7x7 and a 6x6. Okay.
I mean, you can start off, when you get the kit, making the more extravagant sort of 8x8, 7x7 cards, can't you? And then, like, we showed some lovely cards in that first section where there may be smaller cards or scrap busters, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Really make the most of it.
But they look just as good as the...
Definitely.
You know, the really big bells and whistles cards as well. 100%. Right, let's just pop that onto here. Right, just mind my head. It's just I want to get it really nice and straight. I can't make the whole card really pretty and then mess up on that insert. having that all wonky. So that's, there we go. So yeah, like I say, that stands up on its own. And then I really want to add some pearls, I'm sorry. But it's just so classy and so cute. So we're going to just grab some of those. Can't do like a manor, manor house card and
Without some pearls.
Without some pearls, come on. You're telling me the lady of the manor doesn't have any pearl gemstones? Stop it. And with my new title as well.
Exactly.
Be like doing a disservice. There we go. And like I say, that doesn't actually need a card blank. And then you've got all of that really nice detail. Again, you could make that a bit slimmer if you wanted. You could make it on a bigger card. And then you've just got that sneak peek behind. The acetate really makes a difference on some of these cards.
Definitely. And, you know, if you've got that in your stash, just add in those few sheets of acetate. Lorraine said, beautiful card, Bex.
Thanks.
Kid said, this card is above and beyond fantastic. Michelle said, well, Bex, you are the lady of Gemstone Manor.
I am.
Hunkydory Craft said, we love this card. Catherine, so beautiful. Bex and Zoe said, awesome card. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
We hope you're getting lots of inspiration and you are going to be able to create and replicate these cards when you get your kit home. Rebecca, it says roll VT. Have we got, did we show that?
No, I can show it.
Should we show it now?
Yeah, let's
roll
do it.
VT. Aren't they stunning, those
So
mates? You can
gorgeous.
also check out our website. We'll have card ideas on there and also our Pinterest and socials. So have a look, get some ideas as well. But next up, let's show you what else you get in the bundle. So as well as getting your 4 topper sheets, your 4 foiled cardstock and your 4 printed cardstock, in the bundle, you are also getting your inserts and papers. You are getting 8 insert sheets, 1 each of 8 different designs as well.
I know.
And then 8 double-sided papers, 2 each of 4 designs, which I always love when you get 2 of each.
Yeah, because you don't have to pick a favourite.
Yeah, it's so nice. So you can see, I'll show you these. So that is the one side, but then Rebecca's kindly put them there. So these are all the different sheets you are going to get. But you can see, look at the colours, how well they are going to work.
Yeah, they really are beautiful.
With these. Oh, look at that. You've got the sort of the busier, haven't you, with the florals. Again, all on your Matastic. So if you are somebody who enjoys stamping, you can add inks onto these as well if you want to. Just the gorgeous colours in
just
here.
Ever so pretty.
They're beautiful, aren't they? Look at that one. Just really light pink and green, isn't it? But it's almost like a peachy pink, isn't it?
It
I
is.
think you could go with those peach tones as well. So those are your double-sided papers. You are then going to get your 8 inserts. Uncoated, so if you want to stamp your sentiments onto them, run them through your printer, you can do as well. Just trying to separate them so you can see them all. So you can see how well these are going to match with those topper sheets.
Oh, definitely.
Look at these. It's definitely one you can almost lay out on the floor, isn't it? And just pair them all up.
Yeah,
Inserts with the toppers and then the cardstock.
Yeah, it's really, really nice.
Look at that with the dog on there. So you are getting 8 of your inserts, 8 different designs, which is lovely as well. So you know they're going to coordinate perfectly. If you do want the inserts and papers on their own, or you need an extra set or 2, they are $4.99. So you can get the products individually as well if you want to.
Yeah.
So the inserts and papers are $4.99 if you want those. Oh, next up, we have got your pocket pad.
Oh, yay!
64 sheets. You've got 16 different designs in here, 4 of each. So you can do your decoupage with these, your fussy cutting if you want, or they just make 64 amazing toppers, don't they?
Yeah, they really do.
You can look at that. Oh, I love the sort of the vintage cars, isn't it?
Oh, definitely.
You've got your swans on there. Oh, look.
The sleepy kitty.
Little cat asleep. You've got your floral. I mean, that could be a thinking of you.
Yeah.
Get well soon. It's going to be such a versatile pad. You can see some of the images correspond with the toppers and the cardstock, but then you've got some, you know, different images as well. That gorgeous peacock on there.
Oh, he's so handsome.
And you've got the gorgeous Wellington boots there as well. Got the keys. So that's one we haven't seen on the toppers, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
You've got the manor there as well. I mean, you could put so many of these onto one card as well if you wanted to,
Oh,
couldn't
definitely.
you? Like that one, we then like the larger image of that dog.
Yeah.
16 different designs in there, 64 sheets. If you do want that on its own, it is $4.99, but don't forget, that one also comes in the bundle as well. Next up, we have got, oh, look at this, your foiled edge to edge. I want this as wallpaper.
Oh,
I
so
feel
do I.
like the rooms in this Evergreen Manor would just look like this. 16 sheets of gold foil cardstock, a range of different designs on all of your different matastic colours.
That's my favourite foiling pattern as well, that the machinist done.
Yes, yeah.
It was in the matte and layers pad, and then it's in this again.
I know.
Just love it, love it, love it.
So you also get this in the bundle, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's $9.99, but you get it in the bundle.
I know.
But you might want extras. Look at the styles. You know, that design you are just going to be able to use all year round, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely. But it's great because you get the 4 different colours with the same foiling pattern on. So you get the 4 ditzy roses, you get the 4 script. Like you say, you can do those, you know, those scrap busting that used a strip of each.
Yeah,
but
or patchwork or anything like that.
Yeah, but because the pattern's uniform on it, it looks really good.
Yeah, and the colours just coordinate, don't they?
Yeah.
Then you've got the gorgeous script there. I always think that's really useful if you're doing sort of your more masculine makes.
Yes.
Like with that vintage car on, you can use those as well.
Yeah.
Again, all of those different colourways there.
Oh, this is the one that we had to sneak in.
It's just, and like you said, Bex, I love the fact you've got it in a different colourways.
Yeah, that's
to really mix and match. So all the hard work is done for you, isn't it?
It is.
Look at these.
Gorgeous.
And then
look
at that. It's just absolutely stunning, isn't it? So you've got that one in all of these different colourways as well. 16 sheets you are getting in total for your foiled edge-to-edge cardstock. $9.99 if you want it or you want more of it, but that one does also come in the bundle. Next up, we have got your printed parchment. 16 sheets you are getting of this one. Look at this.
Honestly, you need this in your life.
Definitely. You can see how gorgeous those images are. And like Beck said, use those inner frames from your toppers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning. There's one there or two. There's one there. There we go. And you've got the house. You could do some lovely gift boxes with this one as well, couldn't you?
Just?
So easy to cut into. Bring in your dies and cut frames.
Absolutely.
Faye, you've had the same idea as me. She said this would look great as wallpaper in the doll's house that I got over the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
I was just thinking that. That foil cardstock, definitely. Then you've got that one that Bex used, that parchment with the sky. I feel like I could do with just a pack of that.
I know.
It's so useful. And then our gorgeous brickwork there. You are getting 4 designs, but you're getting 4 of each as well. So just think, especially those ones with the images on, how many more toppers you've got just by using. If you do want the parchment, it is $11.99 or $9.99 if you are a club member. Next up, you're Matastic. So what we do when we have a collection, for anyone who isn't aware or is new to us, we take our current Matastic selection
Yes.
and choose a range of colours that we are going to know are going to work perfectly with this. So in this instance, we've picked 6 colours. You are getting 2 of each. And again, as we go through them, let me just find this one, you will see exactly why we have chosen these colours,
perfect.
isn't it? They're just going to coordinate brilliantly with all of your toppers. What I'll do, I'll show all the colours and then we will hold them up and show them all. Oh, I love those ones. So let's show them, hold them up. There you
Yes,
go. So you can
Amy, look at that.
at the colours that you are getting and how perfectly they are going to work.
I know.
With this whole collection. That is $5.99 or $4.99 if you are a club member for your Matastic selection. And then lastly, we've got your Miri. Again, just takes it up to that next level, doesn't it? 18 sheets, you've got 6 different colours, 3 of each. I love that sort of brown Miri, isn't it?
Yeah. Leafy green's a favourite of mine as well.
Yes.
That's this one. It's so nice.
But look, you can see the reflection, can't you? How well it's going to reflect the light on all of your projects as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, look. They're just going to work so well with it, aren't they?
Yes.
Again, you know, use scrap busting ideas with it, isn't it, to make it go as far as you can.
Yeah.
18 sheets of our Miri card, $9.99. Is that right? $6.99. Is that double? Is that more of a discount than the other things?
We do though with the club gift
Do we?
add-ons. Yeah, we always like
Let's
add
go
a bit of
with it.
extra.
$6.99
extra
if you are
discount.
a club member. Grab it while it is on offer. But let's have a look at some more card samples. Look at this one. Made with that pocket pad. Just fussy cut those keys just to layer them up.
So gorgeous.
And this one, look, using that frame of that topper and then putting the foil cardstock behind it. Love that idea.
I do. These cards, they're just smashing, aren't they? Like,
They're just,
absolutely
yeah.
showstoppers.
I feel like people are going to sit down and start making and just lose hours.
Oh,
because
yeah.
You're just going to be, the ideas are just going to keep flowing.
But you're going to come to the end of the day with all your cards made, and they're just going to look so lovely.
They do, yeah. Look at this one using that parchment.
That's really pretty.
Just putting it onto your white cardstock. And how well those images coordinate. Another one with that swan.
Oh gosh, that's so beautiful, isn't it?
What a clever way of doing it. So fussy cutting this one so that they're sort of facing each other.
Isn't that gorgeous?
So clever. And this one just having that parchment in the background there as well.
Yeah.
I think that would make a lovely wedding card.
Do you know, I was just thinking the same thing.
Just reminded me of weddings when I looked at it. This one here.
Oh, I love that.
Again, you've got that parchment behind here of that brickwork. Lovely use of those.
Good.
And then you've got this one with your parchment. So this is using one of our multi-aperture card blanks.
Yeah, back in stock.
They are back in stock on the website and just a perfect way to use your parchment.
Oh, absolutely. And the delightful die cuts are back in stock as well.
Yeah, these frames are back in stock. Grab them while you can because you're going to use them with
this kit is amazing.
Hence why I did this one.
You did. I was going to say, was that the one you did? I remember.
I made this one the day after these came back in stock. I was like, yes, they are going to work perfectly. And make your day be top class. Look at that one.
I think that's one of the easy easels as well.
Absolutely
gorgeous.
Stunning. Bex, we're going to come to you for another demo if that's okay.
So we're going to try and squeeze in everything that we've not managed to demonstrate because the last demo we're going to move on to something different. So, yeah, like no pressure. We're going to go in with the parchment again. We're going to go in with the pocket pad and we're going to go in with the double-sided papers. And we're going to use this beautiful Evergreen. I thought we can't do an Evergreen Manor show and not show off the Evergreen Manor itself. So I've got 2 sheets of gold Miri. 6 by 10. And we're just going to score it and we're going to make a sort of little bit of a diorama with an aperture and, you know. Always scoring my Miri on the reverse. I want 1 and 2 inches on both the left and the right. So again, you can flip your cardstock over, or you can just do 8 and 9 on the right hand side and 1 and 2 on the left. Doesn't really matter. And then 8 and then 9. And then what you want to do is you want to mount in and valley fold those alternate ways as well, so that they stick together. Just doing that the same way around. There we go. And then there we are. That's that. So yeah, if you do them alternate, you can then stick them together. And you can have that as deep as you want. If you don't want it as deep, just do your scores a bit shallower. It's absolutely up to you. So we shouldn't need the scoreboard again now. So I've gone with some of our beautiful pattern papers, and I'm just going to bring those in now for my top sheet. So like I say, this panel's 6 by 6, and then these are 1 inch. So I think I'm just going to need a little bit more of that paper as well. So the one that I've gone with is obviously this one, because it just goes so well, and again it brings in that pop of pink. Yeah. So I've just cut those down, and I'm just going to have, normally I don't bother doing the inner ones, but I think with this one, like I say, more is more, and it's just a little bit fancier. I'm going to go in 3 notches under the one, just because again I always like to take off that extra notch for scored projects. I tend to find that 2 notches, just for me personally, it's a little bit too tight. But you can do that to your own, you know, personal preference.
I feel like with this as well, more you can do more is more, because the kit's such a phenomenal price, isn't it?
Yeah, and you get like so much with it. Like you say, definitely. I mean, I know you had such fun with this kit, didn't you?
I loved it.
So I'm just going to go in with my dotty tape runner. Again, I'd probably use my permanent one, but I'll just use my dotty one for this job. Put plenty on.
Diane says that paper Bex is using reminds me of my dress. It literally is.
It really is. You have dressed it. Though we both said, we were like, oh, we've come in black florals today.
Yeah.
We're just ready for the nice weather. I kind of wanted to like feel springy, but I don't know. It's that deceptive kind of sunshine today, isn't it?
Yes, definitely.
When it looks glorious, but it's a little bit
bit nippy.
Bit nippy. So it's kind of getting the best of both worlds, I think. And then we have this one here. I just love how the design team have managed to use a really deep dark green and then pair it with a pale pink. The juxtaposition on like the pale and the dark colours is just beautiful.
It just works perfectly, doesn't it?
Yeah, and again it makes it feel so luxurious and like fancy. Again, let's just pop. So that's our panels all done. Now obviously, like I say, we are going to bring this in. What I have done is I've taken the fancy frame from our topper sheet. I've just removed that from the kit that I have, but this is the one it is. This is the one that Amy showed, and we've just literally lifted that frame out of there. And I think this topper is so grand anyway that again you don't need it. It can spare it.
Yeah.
So yeah. So we're just going to pop that onto there, and then just going to, if I can, like I say, this paper is so dark, but I'm just going to try and draw a really dark line with my pencil, and then we're going to fussy cut that out. And then just go into these corners here. Okay, I think I should be able to just about see where I'm going here.
Again, it's just showing another way of being able to use that parchment, isn't it? There's been some comments in the chat saying it's lovely to see ways of using parchment.
I know.
Yeah.
It is something we get asked about a lot,
Definitely,
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is, yeah, like you say, and I know it comes in that bundle. So a lot of people are going to be wanting the bundle for the pocket pad and things and being like, oh, well, like I say, I really want the bundle, but how on earth am I going to use that parchment? You know, don't worry, it's fine. Right, let's see where we're at with there. See if I can start popping any of this out. then just, again, just going in. So we've got my paper and my mirror on here, so it is fairly thick. And like I say, those lines are quite tricky to see on this dark pattern paper. So again, I'm just going to go in with my craft knife and go over that a few times. And then we're about nearly there now. And I can always, like I say, neaten up at the end.
And another great way to show how you can create apertures for your parchment without, if you haven't got a die cutting machine, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
just fussy cut them. So this is like I say, this is pretty rough because I couldn't really see where I was kind of going with those dark lines, but because of the nature of my card, like obviously that frame's just going to kind of cover up a multitude of sins there. And I can always go back in and, like I say, these bits here where I've kind of butchered my fussy cutting a bit, I can just trim those off. And that should, again, get all the feathery bits off. Pop that into there, and then my parchment should just go right on into there. Really, really pretty. So we'll get my frame on first of all. So I'm just going to go in with construction glue, I think, for this job. Super easy, and it works really, really well on double-sided papers. So I'm just going to lift my cardstock up and then just position that into like the most favourable place, and then let that dry. And then, like I say, I've still got some bits to neaten up, so I'll just do that now. There we go. Okay, and that frame just matches that paper so well. And then I'm going to go in with my parchment and just pop that behind. And again, I'm just going to neaten up my aperture a bit. Again, what you could always do is stick your frame on first and then fussy cut round it. I just didn't want to go a bit heavy-handed with my craft knife.
Yeah, damage your frame at all.
Damage your frame, yeah, that's it, isn't it? Oh, that looks so beautiful. So I'm just going to position that at a place where I'm sort of happy with it. And then we can just tape that sort of around there. So, again, I'm going to go in with, what adhesive? I think I'm going to go in with double-sided tape and just put a little bit on each of those. And then I can, like I say, just sort of get that stuck down into the right position. So it's going to look really nice, this. And then again, come back to my frame and then just sort of just put it on there and then lay it over. Like I say, I really don't want to, it's a bit like when you're doing it with animals. You don't want to like cut someone's head off. It's like I don't want to cut off any chimney or have my car not facing the right way. So that's going to just go onto there. And then obviously we can sort of get that shine from behind the mirror. But again, you can pop anything, you know, back there. So we are going to just finish this card super quickly. So I'm going to go in with another one of our beautiful papers. I'm not going to go, you know, crazy with this one because you won't really see it. Again, I could probably go in with anything, but we'll just go in with a 6x6 matte and layer. Just in case as well, when it is like on the mantelpiece or the shelf, you will get that depth, so you will see that there's nothing behind there if you leave it. So, but that's the only one I'm going to do for this one. So again, I'm just going to go in with my double-sided tape and matte and layer that together. Just use my pokey tool and press that down. Gone with that really nice deep dark green. Pop that into place, and then we're just going to pop that all together like so. So like I say, if you don't put anything behind it, you will see it. So that's why I've sort of taken that extra step. You don't really see it when it's stood up, but you do when it's, like I say, on the shelf and on the mantelpiece. Yeah, these cards are going to look awesome as well, aren't they?
They are. It just looks so grand, doesn't it? Like,
absolutely. That's when I was like, oh, imagine it on a really, like, just on the mantelpiece. It's going to look so good.
Yeah. And when you think, like, the only thing you've added is your gold mirror, isn't it?
Gold mirror, yeah, that's it.
If you get the mirror selection, you could do it in some of those.
Do you know, when you were showing them, I thought that. I was like, oh, I could have brought that mirror in. You do get a gold, though, in the kit. So if you want to stick to that gold foiling, and especially if you are using your toppers. But if you're not, then, oh, my goodness, go for it.
And I probably shouldn't say this, but don't forget, for those, I don't know, I'm whispering now, for those who bought the goodie boxes, use your discount code. People have done that this morning, so yeah.
Absolutely. And then from the pocket pad, I've taken that, again, that beautiful key, because I just thought it's the key to the manor, isn't it? So I'm going to put some, and I've fussy cut that, and I've done it ahead of time because it did take like a good sort of 5 minutes to go into the...
It's worth it though, isn't it?
Oh, so worth it, unbelievably so. Just to get all the intricacies of that little key and stuff, you know, the ins and outs and the bows as well. So I'm just going to add some little foam pads onto here. But yeah, I just thought it went so well. Obviously, it looked amazing on that card where it was like the full, you know, centerpiece as a topper on your pocket pad. But yeah, it looks amazing. And then I'm just going to put that one on here just to get it used up. So I'm going to take all the backing off there and just drape that across. But I really do want a sentiment or something just to give this a nice finishing touch. I'm going to go back to my, I think it has to be to the Lady of the Manor. Because once I've got that on, I can figure out where I want my key to the manor to go. I'm going to pop that, and it just the shape, it matches the frame so well. And then I think
it just fits perfectly. They've even kind of, the length of the sentiment just fits that topper perfectly, doesn't it?
Absolutely. And then we're going to go in with that Embrace the Journey as well, just to pop that pink back in. So again, I'm going to stick to my foam pad strips just to get that really nice length all the way across my topper. Just pop that there. And then again, you could always double those up if you wanted that extra height. Oh gosh, that parchment is so beautiful. Pop one on here. Embrace the Journey. Pop my key to the manor. I'll just tuck that onto there like so. And then pink gemstones.
Oh, yes.
Pink pearls.
Diane said, love this card. May have to try this one. Pauline said, me too.
Oh,
definitely give it a try, and don't forget, you know, share your makes as well so that we can see them.
I honestly, like, and again, I'm not saying this to like blow my own trumpet or like, I can't believe how many people have like done the cards that I've demoed and that you've done from your handbook, and it's just wonderful to see, because we didn't always get that. Like, we always did ask you to share our mates, but I think now they're in one place.
Yes, definitely.
And you can see them straight away. It's fantastic.
Yeah, Elaine, I'm going to copy this card when I get my kit. Thanks, Bex, for the demo. Beautiful cards.
Oh, welcome. There it is.
Look at that.
Oh, that parchment as well.
Absolutely stunning,
and
isn't it?
Again, at night time, I would just be on the table, just popping that over some like LED candles. Light up the manor.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That is gorgeous. Jackie says, another awesome card, Bex.
Thanks.
Julie says, beautiful. Absolutely stunning card, said Geraldine. Great card demo, Bex. Thank you.
Thank you.
Another great demonstration, and I'm sure so many of you are going to make that one at home. But as I say, please do show us what you make with this. Quick Win It Weekly reminder. Let me grab all of this. You can be in with a chance to win our Manor House craft bundle, which includes your topper set, your apron, your moonstone die set, your house wooden shapes, your house shaped cards, and a little book worth £51.94. All you need to do to be in with the chance to win is to like, share and comment the answer to the following question. Which of our crafters is a secret aristocrat? Guess your answer in the comments. Looking forward to seeing everyone's answers on that one. Make sure you take part and we will announce those 4 lucky winners during Friday's show. Next up, we have a few more goodies that you are going to want. First up, we have got your ribbon selection that works perfectly with our Evergreen Manor. 20 metres of ribbon. You've got 5 different colours, 4 metres of each. $9.99 or $6.99 if you are a club member. I mean, they're just this time of year kind of ribbons, aren't they?
Aren't they?
Absolutely gorgeous. 20 metres in total there. We have also got our gemstone selection.
Nice.
Oh, look at this. Going to work perfectly with this kit. $11.96 or $6.99 if you are a club member. All of those different gemstones going to just add that finishing touch to all of your cards. So those are the products that go with our Evergreen Manor kit. But we've also got a sneaky little paper pad.
Oh, yeah, we do.
So cute. Some people have already ordered it.
Is this the price that, I was like, is this the price that I think it is? How can you not have this at this price?
Look at this. And just to let people know, these paper pads are always so popular, aren't they?
They are always a sellout, I think.
Definitely.
Every single time.
Yeah, so you are getting your A5 paper pad, 48 sheets, 12 different designs, 4 of each. Should be $7.99, but for club members, $3.99 this week only. Look at the gorgeous
Little
cute
hedgies.
hedgehogs that you are going to get in this. I mean, that is a card. Just add your sentiment and your card. Look, who doesn't want a hedgehog in a teacup?
I know, right? It's just everything.
Just, oh look.
Oh, so cute.
The designs are just phenomenal, aren't they?
Yeah.
All of the florals in here as well. I mean, I feel like it's going to mix and match perfectly with so many. I mean, if you look at the ribbons in there.
Oh, yeah, you could be pulling
Like
that pink, that beige.
yeah.
Wow,
That foil cardstock from the Evergreen Manor is going to work lovely with these as well.
Yeah, it really is.
You are getting 4 of each, so you can fussy cut them.
Oh.
Look. I'm sorry, but look.
Oh, that'd be
It's
so
just
cute for
I
anyone.
mean, that could be a new baby card.
Yeah, it
It's in the
could.
lemons, so if you don't know if it's a boy or a girl
Yeah.
as well, honestly, you are going to have so much fun. Love that one as well. Maybe you've got die cuts that you want to create your scene with. Jane says, I've just ordered this pad. It's divine. It is.
It really is.
And then you've got some of your florals there as well, just to do your extra. Oh, look.
Oh.
So you've got your sort of your images that you can make your toppers out of.
Yeah.
Then you've got your backing papers here as well.
It's so good.
$3.99. Definitely grab hold of this. They are always so popular, and I think this one will be exactly the same. 48 sheets. I mean, theoretically, that's 48 cards you could do with this, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
For $3.99. Can you multi-order this? I think you can multi-order it as well. So if you want to do that. But let's have a look at some of the cards that you can make. Firstly, with that paper pad. Look at him. So that one is just fussy cut some of those elements there, just to say. Another one here,
Oh.
thinking of you. And again, just fussy cutting those butterflies, so using, you know, more than one sheet, which you can do when you get multiples of them.
That is just beautiful.
But look, even using your DL cards.
Oh, look at him
Well
popping
done.
out of that frame as well.
Just gorgeous, isn't
So
it?
cool.
This one here, love this. And I've done this one, I don't know if you can't see. This backing paper is still from the pad, so if
Yeah.
I show you the pad,
Oh, to get your joins.
it's only that size.
Yeah.
But because it's such a busy paper, I've just joined the two together, and you literally can't see
That is
where it is joined at the back. So if you do want to make those larger cards, you're not going to be able to see the join in those.
Maybe
But
that's
they're
flawless.
Honestly, I had the best time. Look.
Oh, that looks so good as an easel.
In his teacup. And then just bring in your dies in as well.
Oh.
With that one as well. You will have so much fun. For $3.99, honestly, grab hold of it. And let's just have a few more from our Evergreen Manor. Love that topper.
I really do. It's one of my
Look at this
favourites. I loved this card.
Oh dear. So we've got, I love it when we do all of this shape, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can make it like look. That is just stunning.
Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? And again, you've got your toppers there. I love an easel where you haven't got the same amount, you know, like just that topper
you haven't
for the
got
easel.
panels.
Yeah. This one, using that cardstock, you can see that
Well, you said that one would make a good stepper.
to make it into a stepper card. Another
yeah,
easel
beautiful.
using that gorgeous wheelbarrow. You've got your stepper card there,
That's really nice.
using that design in the background, and then another one. Oh, what a clever idea, using it. Love that.
Ooh.
Gorgeous samples, and again using those sort of gemstones there as well, just to finish it off.
Yeah.
So many lovely samples in there, isn't that? And
Yeah.
lots of inspiration for people. But Bex, are we okay to come to you for the final demo?
We are, so we're going to have a look at that beautiful pad. Come with it's $3.99. Oh my goodness. Just get it in your baskets. And we're going to just do a little bit of, we're going to do an A5 card. We're going to keep it as it was intended and keep it an A5 card, which I know isn't a card size everyone likes. But again, since I've got the glass mat and I've got my trusty measurements right here.
It's so helpful, isn't it?
Game changing. And as well, like I was thinking this morning as well, I'm still going to demonstrate this with a lot of imperial measurements. So it's something I call Mimperial.
Okay, there we go.
It's a hybrid of the two.
There we go.
My
we
card
like
blank
it.
is metric. Everything else is imperial.
Yeah, that's fine. We can work
So
with that.
let's get going. And I'm going to make this gorgeous like swing card. I saw it in the magazine and I thought, oh gosh, again, we were talking about cards that we hadn't made for ages. And this is one of them. Now, with an A5 card, you get so much room to play with, which is why I like to do them a lot. So this is where my Mimperial comes in. So we're going to do 2.5-inch swing tabs on here. So what I want to do is get my trusty trimmer and cut right up to the score line. I'm then going to flip it over, line it up again at the 2.5, and just pop that into place. So the middle part we don't actually want, so we're going to chop that away. So you can do this a few different ways. I normally just get my card blank back in and then trim it like that. And then there's usually a little bit of overhang, but I cross that bridge when I come to it. Give your scores a nice good crease, because obviously, like I say, they've been through the trimmer. So there you have it. That should like just sit kind of like that now. It's really great to put acetate. It's really great to bridge it over, which is what we're going to do. So I now have my, I've got a lot of my matte layering done ahead of time. And it's great as well because whatever you put in the background, because you've cut that middle side out, it'll pop through, it'll lift through. So I've got a couple of mirror mats at 2.5 inches by 14.8 centimetres. Because again, that's the height of my card. You can always trim it to a round sort of imperial measurement if you want to. And then the one that I've gone with is, I think it's that sort of like, you know, that woodland scene where there's kind of this one.
Yes.
So I've gone with this, and again, I've just chopped it ahead of time, and I've chopped it at both sides as well. And it's really weird because I was a bit like, oh, is it going to look really bad? It's so beautiful as a scene, but I think on here it really works. You're still going to get that impact. So I've just gone with mats and layers for this. And then to do this, again, this is just how I've done it. If it helps someone, it helps someone. Again, my 2.5, so I've just gone for 2 notches on the left, and then I've flipped it round just to get that tree detail in there. And then what I've done is I've lined it up to the 14.8 centimetres because I know that's the height of my card. So I know we're working in both. So if you're bearing with me, you're my type of people if you're bearing with. So 14.8 centimetres. And then, like I say, to do those imperial mats and layers, I struggle. I'm like, do I do 0.5 centimetre? Do I do sort of 3 mils? What do I do? This is where my sort of, like I say, imperial brain comes in. I still do 2 notches. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just 2 notches off of there. And then that will now mat and layer really well, exactly how I want it, onto that mirror mat. Done. Absolute game changer. So I'm going to save that because like I say, I'm going to make this card again. So let's just grab these onto here. So they're going to be on my front sort of swing panels. So let's get those all matted and layered and looking beautiful. And then where is my pokey tool? Here it is.
Rebecca, who's on the comments?
Jen today.
It's all right. Diane's wanting those heart dies, you know, on that card. Are they new? They are fairly new, aren't they? Those
They are quite new. Lace hearts.
Yeah, laced hearts, aren't
Yeah,
they?
I think
if you
they
check
are.
out the website, they will be there.
It's a set of, I think, 4 or is it 5?
Yeah, 4 or 5, isn't it? And they work perfectly with our existing heart nesting
Yeah,
dies,
like
don't
with
they?
just absolutely. And also as well, they're lovely. They're good sizes as well, you know. Great sizes.
Yeah, one of those kind of go-to die sets as well, isn't it?
And me, definitely. Whoops. I'm struggling to get the backing off this. Here we go. And then again, let's mat and layer that really nicely onto there. It's going to look so good. There we are. So we're going to pop those onto my card now. So again, let's just pop my tape on.
So Pauline's asked, how can I see all the demos again for measurements for the cards? You can re-watch the show. It stays on Facebook for 30 days, but it is on YouTube forever.
It is.
So yeah, you can go back and re-watch the show.
The hub as well.
Yeah.
Someone did call me out as well on, which I was glad they did. Oh, I'm sticking that on upside down. And there was a card that I did on Thursday, and I was like, yeah, I'll post the measurement. And again, someone put on the group like, oh, did Bex ever get round to that? And I did do it straight away after that. Because I was like, oh no, I haven't. I'm so sorry. I was like single mama life last week whilst my husband was away, so I just did not get round to it, and work was just crazy. So yeah, I do apologise, but they are up there. And again, like so many people, like I'm going to try it. And
I know, it's great.
It's just so nice to have that interaction.
Yeah.
So I've just done an A5 sheet, and again, what I've done is just chopped 2 notches round it. So that's like, you know, again, a bit imperial. So I've gone with my gorgeous blue check design, and I've gone with that technique from the first card as well, and done double mats and layers, a bit like, say, like what we did, just to bring in another paper, really. So that's just going to go in just onto there. And for this one, again, I've done it to the size of A5, and rather than cutting 2 notches off, I've cut 1 inch round. So that's how I've done that. So again, I can grab the, probably works out so funny. Let me just grab the trimmer. It is, so it's like 12.3 centimetres or 3 notches under the 5. And then it's 18.5 centimetres on my length or 7 1/4. If you want to make it with the exact same measurements. I've just gone a bit funny on my mats and layers. I feel like that blue one's a little bit wonky, but never mind. I think it's forgiving enough. Okay. So we're going to pop this on with some foam pads again. Just love that technique of getting those in there. And then, again, just for the sake of time, I will just stick it straight down, but I'd normally use my trusty glue stick. So I'm just going to sort of grab that just onto there. And again, I can't wait for the tape runners to come back in stock. It's so much speedier when I'm I don't mind at my desk and I've got a bit more time, but yeah, I do prefer it demoing. Going back to my trusty pokey tool though for everything is nice.
Yes, yeah.
And then we're just going to lift those up out the way. And then pop this just onto my card like so. So you've got that gorgeous background poking in. Then I've done, again, my panel here is 1.5 inches to the length of A5. So again, that's your 21 centimetres. And I don't want to cover it too much, which is why I've made it really slim. And then the paper that I've actually chosen, you probably wouldn't really think to do it this way, but it's actually this one, and I've just chopped this bit off. So just before you get to the hedgehog. So it worked out really nice. And normally, like you say, you think, oh, these are toppers, but that is fine as a background paper. It's really, really pretty. So do use that. If you're fussy cutting your hedgehog and you've got all those little bits around the side left.
Yes, yeah.
You can totally do that with this one. And like I say, I just thought it looked really beautiful. And I'm kind of like setting myself a challenge on how many I can use.
Oh, definitely, me too, yeah.
So I think we've got 1, 2, 3. I think we're on 4. So I think there'll be one more to, well, there's one more to come in.
But again, for $3.99, Bex, you've got 48 sheets, haven't you?
Tell me about it. It's great. Absolutely phenomenal. And then again, I've just gone a bit mats and layers today, Bex, honestly.
I have days like that, do you?
Oh,
well,
I can't buy myself a neat mat and layer.
Yeah, we were saying this at the end of last week. There's just days where your mats and layers just...
They just don't want to behave.
We're not nice, yeah.
They just do not want to behave. But it's fine. We know what... Do you know what? I can always learn all the tricks to hide, like I say, a multitude of sins. So just pop that onto there. And then that should be that'll give me that really nice swing, and it'll make my card, I can already feel my cards more sturdier with that support. And then again, I've gone into my paper pad, and it's him. So I've gone again, and I've done my fussy cutting ahead of time. And I think I'm just going to pop him. Oh, do you know, I don't know. I kind of wanted to do him in the middle, and now I want to do him on the side. Right, let's do him.
Quite like, yeah.
I like him there.
Yeah.
Let's put him on there. And again, I'm just going to put my foam pads just on the bottom because, again, you're going to get a bit of overhang on there. And then what I might do as well is just got room to pop another one on there. Yeah, that's going to look great. Sentiments-wise, you actually don't get any, but again, I think it's a really good excuse to start pulling out all your dies and your sentiment books, etc. That's going to go on there.
And it's the kind of cards, like this one, you could leave it until
the time comes.
Yeah, and then add the sentiment, because this could be birthday, couldn't it? You know, there's so many different occasions, again, that you could send this for.
Absolutely. It'd make a great kids card.
Yes, yeah.
So I'm going to go in, let's just bring this in. Like I say, I know these are coated, but I think it's absolutely fine. It gives it that touch of shine. So we've got Enjoy Your Big Day. I kind of want something a bit smaller. Oh, this one's nice. With love, today and always. And I really like that brown as well. It's just going to make that hedgehog really pop. And then again, I could put that absolutely anywhere. I could go here, I could go here. Pop it on here. I think I'm going to put it just there though. And just have something on that side. So again, a little foam pad on there. And again, just going to pop that on there. And again, sticking with those gorgeous brown pearls from earlier. I've just got those to hand. And we're going to go in with that really nice dark brown this time. And again, I'm just going to drape sort of 3 of those really nice dark brown gemstones just on here, just to pull those colours in. Those nice sort of like woodlandy colours onto there. And then there we have it. That the only stash I've used is Mirri and the sentiment.
It's just, I absolutely love it.
So cute, isn't it?
Lynn Williams says gorgeous. Crafty Claire says this is adorable. Vicky says such a cute card. Jane says absolutely stunning. Bex, thank you. 3 amazing demos today. I know that people are going to be watching the show back and replicating some of Bex's make today. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What a fab show. Just a quick recap. Should we just show the pack shot? Is that all right? Of the new club gift at Evergreen Manor. It contains your deluxe card collection, which is your 4 foiled toppers, your 4 foil cardstock and your 4 printed cardstock. You are also getting your inserts and papers, your pocket pad and that foil cardstock. £31.96, but if you are a club member, just £12.99. Grab hold of it. If you want the deluxe card collection on its own, that is free for club members. You just pay postage, but obviously you have to choose one or the other. It's entirely up to you. Lots of people already in the chat have ordered it. Viv says, beautiful demos today, Bex.
Oh, thanks.
Cameron said, fab show. Thank you so much for watching. Next up, TV schedule. Craig is at Hobby Maker tomorrow. He'll be there at 3 p.m. No, I think it's 2 p.m. I think he's got a sneaky 2 p.m. show as well.
Oh, yeah.
So I think it has, hasn't it? So it's 2 p.m. with our brand new Whopper toppers. 3 p.m. with delightful die cuts, beer bottles.
They are so fun.
Honestly, that was another great day of crafting with those. So 2 brand new products. And then at 7 p.m. with like a birthday mashup of some of the products we've had during Hobby Maker's birthday. So 3 shows with Craig tomorrow at Hobby Maker. Next up here on HDTV, day 2 of Members Week. Alcohol markers.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
The big box is back in stock and we have a super cute puntastic colouring pad for you as well. You won't want to miss it. Thank you again for all of your lovely comments today. I hope you enjoyed the show and we'll be back here tomorrow at 10 a.m.